Tech Services in Arts and Humanities have several projectors available for your use. Acer, Casio, Epson, and Hitachi. So while we have different models of data projectors, they're all generically the same. They all have the same parts and same ins and outs. So I'm just going to demonstrate one today. We'll look at the Casio. So let's unpack it and see what we find. As we unpack it, I want you to notice that the lens is facing up. When you put it away, please put it away so the lens is facing the top of the bag. Each bag will contain a data projector, a remote for that data projector, a power cable, and cables to connect the data projector to a computer. VGA is the most common one. If you have a Mac though, you will need an adapter to use this cable, and we do not supply those adapters. Newer computers use HDMI, which carry both the audio and the video signals, but that will only be if your laptop has this capacity. Each data projector has controls on top of the projector and a remote control which has the same controls as the top of the projector. The power on button, power on button. The input button, normally when you plug in your computer, it will automatically find it, the device you're looking for. If it doesn't, then you press this button and it will search for it again. Auto, to find it, you'll find the input button here, the auto button here. Zoom and focus. You can enlarge your image. Of course, you need to focus it. And a menu, the escape key, the enter key, and different navigational keys to navigate the menu. These are all found on the remote control as well. On the back of the data projectors, you will find the same elements. Power supply. On some of these projectors, the power supply may be on the side. Various ways of inputting your data from and connecting to the computer. Audio with an 1/8 inch jack, the VGA cable, HDMI, and USB are the most popular. Some of the older models also have RCA cables if you are hooking up to a DVD player and not to a computer. If you also take out our ThinkPad, it's a fairly new one, it does not support VGA. In this computer, you will need to use the HDMI cable. You find the HDMI cable is on the side of the computer. HDMI cables have a very particular shape, being thinner at the bottom and wider at the top. Make sure you get it in the right way. Never force it. Line it up. It'll go in quite nicely. Again, on the back of the data projector. The data projectors all have a way of raising the front. All of them have a push button. Some have 2 legs. This particular one has 1. I press the button and it raises it up for an angle. Uncover the lens cap. Turn on my computer first. Press the power button, either on the remote control or on the data projector. The projector does not come on instantly. It takes a moment to warm up. The data projector automatically found the computer. I didn't have to do anything. Our picture is out of focus. On most of the projectors, you would focus them with a ring around the lens itself. In this one, there's a button that says focus. You press that button, and then you press the arrow keys to change the lens, and it is in focus. This also has a zoom so that you can make it smaller or larger. Many of the projectors have a manual zoom on the lens itself. This one's a little fancier. When you're finished, press the power button once. It asks you, do you want to turn off the projector? If yes, press it again and it powers down. Leave it while you chat with people and clean up other things. Wait until you no longer hear a fan running so you know the projector is properly cooled down before you begin to put it away. When you put it away, please remember to put the lens facing up in the bag.